Good morning, Houston. Good morning, Houston. Good morning, Houston. Good morning, Houston. Whoo! We had a good one. I want y'all to know that I keep track of this shit, okay? I really do. Don't think that I really don't. Like, I actually watch City Council, okay? And I was going back because I was working and listening to City Council yesterday. So I went back and I started watching Summer City Council again today. I wasn't going to make a video until I heard something Mayor John Whitmire said. What Whitmire said is that fly-by-night deals in the Senate and the House sometimes the outcome sometimes are great if you have a fly-by-night deal. What a fly-by-night deal is that it's done in the cover of night. Okay? And for all you good Christians out there, because I know there's a lot of y'all that watch me, even though I don't know why, because I do a lot of cussing, but I'm glad that you're here. Come here. Come in. Come in. Everybody come in. Sit down. Sit down. Everybody come in. Shake my hand as you come. Is that fly-by-night deals are normally the most toxic deals you can ever make. And it's ungenuine for someone to say that fly-by-night deals that you've done no extensive research on, that you're trying to read probably over 100 pages in a couple of hours, then take a vote. You say that to be great. I'm going to tell you that you're lying. See, this is why I say, John, I like to like you, but I can't. Because you're an habitual liar. If the deal is so great, why not give me the time to read it, reconstruct it if need be, bring my criticisms if need be, and then pass the bill? Why do I have to wake up 9, 10 o'clock at night, vote on a deal that I have not fully read? Probably got 2 hours ago. And then have to make a tough decision. Remember, we talked about tough decisions yesterday. As adults, we have to make tough decisions. We're adulting. So making a crucial decision, even when it comes to your finances, it might take a moment. You might have to sit down. You might have to talk to the wife. Or the wife might have to talk to the husband. Or the husband might have to talk to a best friend. Best friend might have to talk to an auntie or something. It's no way that we go through life, make a decision that impacts a group of people, and say, oh, making split moment decisions actually are the best decisions that we ever made. It's not true. It's not honest. And for a person that sat there and was affected by the 2017 pension, that was affected, the 2017 reform pension, now the reform pension before that was 2008, 2009, 2010, something like that. So there was another reform that needed to happen not even 10 years before that. And I know what most people are going to say. I know what most citizens are going to say. You would say, I don't give a fuck. It don't mean nothing to me. They losing money. The problem is that people worked for that dollar. Just like you feel like entitlements, people should lose entitlements. They're all a part of the same thing. I've worked all my life to get something back when I retire. So to tell me that we're always constantly dipping into somebody's money, you're stealing from me. And the Senate and House are letting that happen, and you say that that's not a bad, you're saying that that's a wonderful thing. What do you mean? Because it's not your dollar. You didn't work for it. So John, you sat your ass in the Senate 50 years to steal from me at every turn and twist. And then you turn around and say that you're a great mayor. You're shit. You're shit. You can't sit on all these committees, not know nothing, and then say you did the best favor for me. No, what you did was you did the best favor. You did the best thing for fire. Because at the end of the day, fire fucked us twice in pensions. Because their pension was so out of whack, we paid for it in 08, 09. But they don't tell you that. Their pension was not starving. It wasn't. So we as the city workers, the municipal employees, they stole that money to make sure they could retire also. And they sold that to us like we were doing the city a favor when we were actually doing fire a favor. When we were actually doing police a favor. They stole damn near $80 million. They'll never tell you the truth about that. Now, when it came to this last one in 17, 18, that had something to do with the federal, that had something to do with the state government. So that fly-by-night deal that was so great, why the hell did we have to lose money in pension again, a fly-by-night deal again? You sit at city council and you tell these people, like, we're not human. We do not get sick. We do not retire. Tell the truth. It hurt us. That's the truth. That's the facts. It hurt us to give that money up. But y'all don't want to hear that today. Y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all want to hear that the city workers get fucked because we don't do no work. That's what you want to hear. Because that's the narrative, right? City workers are lazy. We get paid to do nothing. We get paid to sit on our ass. We get paid to absolutely solve no problems. That's what we get paid for, right? That's what you want to hear, right? That we're all sitting here lazy. None of us have no real jobs that we have to do. And we don't have no real families that we need to take care of. We're fucking drones and we're fucking robots like Elon Musk wants us to be. This is not smart. This is not taking care of your people. And if pension reform is going to happen again, which that's not even 10 years out at this point, it's basically every 10 years, pension reform has to be redone again. So basically, every 10 years, you steal from the municipal employees. What you're saying is just your money is never safe. It's never safe with the federal government because we know how they spend money. It's not safe with the state government because we know how our education system is fucked in Texas, especially in Houston. It's completely fucked. Then on top of that, at the most local level, now you're saying if I work for you, you could steal my money. Every 10 years. There will be another pension reform in another 10 years. Y'all, come on, man. This is not right. This is not fair. It's not fair for the people that you want working for you. But you'll say fire has a more predominant job. They're more needed than anybody else. What? What? Who picks up the trash? Who turns on the water? Who fixes the pipes? Who gets the fire truck running? Who gets the police car running? But they got a more important job? Okay. Okay. Y'all keep listening to this mayor, man. Y'all keep listening to this mayor. City workers, y'all fucked. It's truly no reason to stay with the city if every time your retirement is going to get stolen. Because they're not paying you great on the front end, which they're trying to improve that. Okay. I'm going to connect some dots for you and then I'm going to let you go. I'm going to connect some dots and I'm going to let you go. There was a conversation a couple of weeks ago about one of the city council members pay them early so we don't have to pay them when they leave. Pay them well enough while they're working so you don't have to pay them when they're gone. What does that sound like to me? It sounds like no retirement. Basically, they would stick your ass in a 401k and be done with you. No true retirement. Watch it go through up and down through the stock market. If you get some, you get something. If you don't, well, fuck it. If you didn't save it yourself, then fuck it. So you can get paid in the front end, but turn around, have nothing to retire with. Putting more people on the entitlements that you're trying to get rid of. SNAP. Welfare. Medicaid, Medicare. You would put more people on the entitlements that the federal government is trying to get rid of. Sound like they don't want you to retire. Sound like they want you to work your whole life and they would like for you to die. I'm gone for the day. Bye, y'all.